Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm bringing you my review, demo, and swatches on the brand new reformulated DIOR Addict Lip Maximizers. You know that I never fail you, and every time that one of our favorite luxury brands launch a new product, here I am bringing you my review. And today we're gonna be reviewing, I'm gonna give you demo swatches of the new DIOR Addict Lip Maximizers. I ended up picking up 12 of the 20 different shades. I mean, I cannot hold them all, or perhaps I can, but it's just, they are gonna float all around. So anyhow, these drop first at Sephora. They also will become available at DIOR's website and other websites too. I will be leaving all the details of these products, the details of my makeup, everything will be on the description box below, along with the links for your convenience and easy shopping. If I'm not mistaken, I still have my DIOR promo code. I will be leaving it on the description box below, where basically you will receive a free gift with purchase. This video is not sponsored by DIOR. I purchased all of these lip maximizers myself. I know, ouch, that was a big hit to my wallet, but you know, I'm not breaking the tradition. I like to do these reviews and I want to give you my full and honest opinion on that reformulation of DIOR Lip Maximizers, which have been an OG formula for many of us. They are basically a lip gloss, but at the same time, they are plumpers. I do have here a shade from, I think was the last, not this last summer collection, or perhaps the summer before. I have this one right here, and then I just have a mini one. So I do have experience with these DIOR Lip Maximizers. I know exactly how they feel. I don't know if I mentioned it to you or not, but they are made in France, just like the previous version. This new version, they have upgraded the ingredients in terms of being natural origin ingredients. They still are full of hyaluronic acid. They are supposed to leave your lips hydrated for 24 hours and just give you that plump effect to your lips that many of us, I personally like, but without the pain of something that is too spicy or that it stings a little. These lip maximizers, they are all made in France. They do have the same weight, the previous one to the new one, 6 ml. The price is a little bit different though. The new ones are $40. The previous version was $38. So there's a $2 increase price difference right there. And then the main difference right here is that the new lip maximizers, they come in 20 different shades. Previously it was just 10 shades. Now they are 20 different shades, and DIOR is also offering them in different finishes. The classic finish, which is your classic typical lip gloss, a little bit of shine, a little bit of a hint of tint, and that's it. Then the holographic one, which is more of like a mermaid mesmerizing kind of shade. It's not metallic, it just have a lot more shine, a little bit of particles of shimmer, a little bit more intense, but it has that hollow kind of effect, like duochrome kind of effect. And then the shimmer, which is does have a little bit of sparkles. Again, not chunky glitter, just a little bit of that shimmer, but not holographic, not with this chip of duotone, nothing of that. And then the intense finish, which it does have a lot more pigment, and therefore your lips, they look, again, more pigmented. I do have a lip maximizer for all the different finishes, so don't worry, I will be putting it also in the description box below, as well here on the screen. And very important to note too is the difference on the actual component. These are the new ones. You see, it has this kind of the oblique design where it says DI on one side and then OR kind of hanging the other side of the tube. The previous version is said DIOR right over here and then lip maximizer on the other side. These look a little bit more clean, a little bit more, just more modern, just more clean in general. So let's go ahead and start with 030 Shimmer Rose. And by the way, if you're new here to my channel, welcome, and welcome to all of you, my dear friends. I do film in natural light, so I hope that this will give you the best representation of each of these products. This has a little bit more of like a pastel kind of undertone. It says this shimmer, but I don't feel like it's super shimmery. It's leaving my lips though very like high glossy, like super glossy, super like juicy kind of look, which is something that I really love. But don't you worry, at the very end I will be letting you know what I think about the formulation and what is the main difference with the previous formula. 004 Coral with a classic finish. .016 Shimmer Nude, shimmer finish. .012 Rosewood, classic finish. .026 Intense Mauve, intense finish. .018 Intense Spice, intense finish. This one has a little bit more of that pinkish brown kind of tone. Oh yeah, I love this shade. 045 Shimmer Hazelnut, shimmer finish. This is a beautiful bronzy tone. .009 Intense Rosewood, intense finish. .003 Hollow Lavender, holographic shade. You can barely see it there. It's more than anything translucent. There is a little bit of this lilac hue that I'm sure is gonna be more noticeable on my lips than on my skin. Oh yeah, but not by a ton. Oh, this makes your lips look so plump. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And it doesn't have a ton of glitter or shimmer, but it makes your lips look like extra juicy. .007 Raspberry in the classic finish. .006 Berry in the classic finish. .028 DIOR 8 intense finish. Alrighty, my friends, and here you have it. Oh wow, this shade, I'm very surprised how the pigment is carried throughout the entire lip gloss plumper because it's not patchy. Sometimes when a lip gloss has so much pigment, I'm afraid that it will just look patchy and it will not look, good. And this one, no, it actually carries the pigment fairly well. I mean, I will suggest you, no matter what, go with a lip liner underneath and then go with a gloss just to make sure everything is even and also to help with longevity. Although being a lip plumper, a lip gloss in general, you're gonna have to reapply no matter what. In terms of the biggest difference between these two, aside to the component itself, that different kind of variations, the shade range that we have 20 now instead of the 10 of prior. Again, the different finishes, obviously the couple dollars increase on this new one is actually the tingling sensation. I feel like the lip maximizers from the previous version were a little bit more intense. I felt like they were just a little bit more tingling than this one. This one does the job. I still feel that my lips are being plump, but this one I felt that they were just a little bit more, I don't want to say painful because they were not painful, but I mean, in comparison, these were a little bit more painful, and this one is not painful, but hopefully it makes sense. They were just a little bit more intense on that kind of like fiery kind of sensation on your lips. That's pretty much the difference between these two. Now, in terms, what's the difference of the lip oil? This one is definitely an oil. The sensation is a little bit perhaps thicker in consistency, but you have to reapply. It's hydrating, but there's no plumping effect. So it's a different kind of product. The lip oils, any shade that you choose really doesn't carry a lot of pigment. The pigment is just barely there. And if you're wondering about the new DIOR Addict lip tints, these are a tint. These ones have a very thin kind of formulation. You have the shade, and then it feels honestly like if you're applying water to your lips. The scent, it's pretty similar, but the thing with the lip tints is that after they dry, and even if I go with a wipe, I mean, I will have to let it dry, it will give you a stain on your lips. So these are great if you're going for a long event or a long day. You can use this one and then on top apply your lip maximizer if you want to, and that way you can give that extra glow. But definitely they are completely different in consistency and everything else. If I have to give a feedback, which nobody asked me for a feedback to Dior, I have collaborated with Dior before. I don't know if they will be watching this video. This video again is not a collaboration, but I wish they could have done this kind of doe foot applicator, not as big as the lip glow oil, but a little bit of this shape. I would have loved to see this shade just in a smaller size. I do love how it hugs the lips, but I mean, other than that, the product is fantastic. The doe foot applicator is the same one. So in the terms of the applicator and the application itself, I mean, it's all fabulous. I'm just so in awe with this shade. Yeah, so like, wow, this shade is just fiery, incredible. And let's see right here, this lip stain, just, it's almost dry. Let's just pass one time with, okay, there you go. I pass one time with a wipe, and you can see there's a stain right there. Obviously, if I leave it for longer, the stain will be a lot more noticeable. Okay, my friends, and this makes it for this video. Now I would love to know from you, are you planning to pick any of these new lip maximizers from Dior? Which shade is the one that you love the most? Let's continue the conversation on the comment section down below. While you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell because you don't want to miss any of my vlogs. Come and follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, share with family and friends, and if you're not done watching my content, I will be leaving a couple other videos right here that I'm sure you're gonna love. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye!